Hi, this is Rob Hanley with the Durham Duplicate Bridge Club on Tuesday, March the 12th for the 499er game. We have two hands for you today. The first one is number 5. As you can see, I have 11 high card points with 6 spades and 6 diamonds. Pretty wild hand. I'm just going to start with 1 spade. Our partners bid 2 hearts, and we're playing 2 over 1 game force, so there's no question we're going to game here. It's just a question of finding out which game. Now, I could rebid my spades to show 6. However, with a second suit that's 6 cards in length, I actually want to find out which of my suits partner likes. Slam is quite likely when they've made a 2 over 1 in this case, and I'll always be able to continue the auction if they go to 3 no trump. So they have made a delayed raise in spades. So partner has 3 spades and a full opening bid. And so we're going to be playing in spades. And the question is, are we going to be in 6? Are we going to be in 4? Where are we going? So I think my hand with 6-6 and a nice concentration of values in the 2 suits with a void, obviously, I am mildly slamish at least. And I'd like to see if my partner can Q bid something useful for me, which would ideally be the ace of diamonds. Fortunately, we play Italian Q bids, so if I bid a new suit at this point, it would say I have first or second round control in that suit. And while I'd like it to be an ace or king, a void will do, and as would a singleton if I was really in a tough spot. So I'm going to Q bid 4 clubs. So my partner has made the cheapest Q bid available to them up the line, and that's 4 diamonds, and they would not Q bid a singleton or void in a natural suit for me. So that must be the ace of diamonds. And that's really good news. Now I'm thinking my diamonds are mostly going to run, and they can be roughed out if necessary. Now I have to decide how to proceed. It's very unusual to bid 4 no trump when you have a void, but I like knowing that they have the ace of diamonds specifically, so I think I'm going to take the risk. Okay, so they have 2 key cards, there being 5, and I have 1 is 3. So we're missing 2 key cards, and I don't know what they are. It could be the king of spades that I'm missing. It could be the ace of hearts or the ace of clubs. I know they have the ace of diamonds. If they have the king of spades, then 6 spades is going to be gin. I'm just going to be easy to claim almost immediately, unless there's a ruff and diamonds or something like that. If they have the ace of hearts and the ace of diamonds, it's going to require a spade finesse for the king. And of course, the worst case scenario is they have the minor suit aces. But I think I'm just going to take the leap, and I'm going to bid 6 spades. I really like that ace of diamonds. So let's see how this plays out. So they have the minor suit aces. So the good news is I can pitch my losing heart on that ace of clubs right away. I'm mildly concerned about a diamond ruff possibility. But first things first. I cash that ace of clubs and get rid of that losing heart. And now I'm going to play a spade towards my hand, and I'm going to insert the queen, unless the king shows up, and hope that the spades are 2-2 or 3-1. If they're 3-1, it won't matter because I've already gotten rid of that heart loser. All right. And luck is with me today. I'm going to take all 13 tricks now. The trump are done. I'm just going to play a diamond to the jack. And they actually split. So 3-2. So now I can just ruff a heart and run my diamonds. And I can claim at this point. All the trump are out. My diamonds are winners. So I actually took 13 tricks. And I think the important thing about this hand is to recognize that when you've got extreme distribution, such as 6-6, you should take an aggressive approach to your bidding. It wasn't a horrible slam. Obviously, I needed a bit of luck. They didn't lead a heart, and the king of spades was on side. but still, I had very good chances of making the slam, and I'm glad we bid it. All right, we're going to pause while we change for the second hand. All right, we're back, this time with hand number 12. So I'm dealer again, and I have 18 points balanced. Too strong to open one no trump, so I'm going to start by opening one club, and I'm going to jump in no trump to show the balanced nature of my hand at my next opportunity. So partners bid 2 clubs, and as part of our 2/1 game forcing system, we play inverted minors. So partner is promising me 10 plus high card points and at least 4 clubs. Usually it's going to be 5 or more clubs. So to show my 18-19 balanced, I'm just going to jump to 3 no trump. It's a very descriptive bid, tells them exactly what I've got. And partner has jumped to 6 clubs. So obviously partner has real clubs, since I could potentially have 3. Okay, so that's a nice lead. The diamond, that'll pick up any jack that's out there. Now it looks, barring a diamond ruff, it looks as though I have the ace of clubs as a loser, and I have no more losers because I can pitch a losing spade from my hand on the long diamond, and I can ruff the jack of hearts in the dummy. So let's start by playing a club towards the dummy. Okay, there's the ace. Back comes a diamond. No ruff, that's good. Okay, I'm just going to draw the trump here. And they split. Now I'm going to unblock the diamond, cross back in spades to the ace, cash that ace of diamonds. Doesn't really matter what I pitch here. Everything's a winner I can ruff. And I'm just going to claim the rest of the tricks. I have the king of spades, something I can ruff with the spade with, and all the rest are good. All right, so I made 6 clubs. So now that we can see all 4 hands, you might be asking, why didn't partner bid 6 no trump? And so let's look at partner's hand. They have 13 high card points, and I'm promising 18 to 19. So that puts us at 31 to 32 points. And most of the time when you're in 6 no trump, you ideally want 33 or 34 points. And if you're going to be bidding a slam that's close on high card points, you're usually better off in a suit contract than you are in no trump. So a suit contract can drop down to 31 points. You could get to ruff something important that's a loser otherwise in no trump. And 6 clubs is a safer contract than 6 no trump. Now it happens to make 6 no trump, but I'm quite happy to be in 6 clubs. That's usually going to get you a good score in general. And at imps, it's 100% safer than 6 no trump. All right, that's it for this week. We'll see you next time. Thanks.